Still scoring like Mo Salah, but you won't see me on the wing. Oh, that's your girl I didn't know, brother. She was really trying to get it in. She was trying to give me blows, whoa, I didn't even say a thing. I don't force girls, I get girl force. Shorty blowing like the wind. Still winning, man, I can't lose. Had to hit him with a part two. Pretty girls, let me touch it. You got no touch, Lukaku. I finesse it, ain't hard to. I just R1 and then R2. I can run through if I want to. Like a through ball, I just pass through.
Alright guys, welcome back to Relegation Battle. It was winter break over the last weekend, so before we get into our main topic, we'll just go over what happened. Main game over the weekend is probably Inter Milan coming back from 2-0 down to beat AC Milan. Chelsea interested in ZIYECH for like about 40 million. So good, probably in my opinion, a good deal. Then we got Sancho as well. Looks like he's leaving in the summer, but DROGBA due on at least 100 mil for him. Well, again, Chelsea and United, the two teams linked with him. And then, again, Leeds looks like they're going to bottle their automatic promotion hopes again.
Shock.
So, last week's show, title was Chelsea overrated. Obviously, just me, Jack and Tom there. Jay, Tyrese, you're both Chelsea fans now. What was your initial thoughts after seeing that?
Tom's a cunt. No,
Chelsea are not as good as the fans think they are.
Oh,
you know what? You go on, Jay. You're a Chelsea fan. Tell me why I'm wrong. Tell me why I'm wrong.
It, bro.
But the thing is, the thing is, everyone expected Chelsea to be in like 6th, 7th place anyway because of the whole squad change and everything. So for us to even be 4th, so saying that means that we expected more of them. No one expected them to be anywhere near that 4th.
I get that. But when you were doing so well, oh yeah, we're sick. Now you're doing not so well. Oh, look at our team.
I don't care. I'm not saying you.
I'm just saying Chelsea as a whole. What I saw was when you were doing well, start of the season, it was, oh yeah, we're doing so well with the team we have now. Oh, look at the team we have. We should be there. Why are you all surprised?
You've seen our goalkeeper.
There's nothing wrong with him.
An absolute Jay. He's a joke, man.
Oh, fucking hell! He's not doing very well. He literally done so much for us last season, and no one cares.
Oh what?
The penalty shootout against Frankfurt. We wouldn't be in the situation that we were now if he didn't save that. So
cup final versus Man City.
Yeah, that's a bit of a sticky one.
Yeah. So what you're saying is, seeing as you've named one thing, he done one thing last season.
Wasn't the situation last year that kept us young, give him time? Wasn't that the situation that Eric
Johnson was saying? He's the worst goalkeeper in the league, man.
I mean, isn't that partly due to defence as well? Though it can't be all on the keeper, surely.
Yeah, but the thing is, who would you want now? Like, who do you think realistically we could get? Because the people we're interested in won't leave their club.
Onana,
he probably won't leave our act. Probably for the right money, he would. But really and truly, if he comes to the Premier League, you think Charlie Austin Danny Ings won't fucking score against him?
Onana is just basically Pickford.
What did you say, Tom? I heard someone say something about Tammy Abraham.
I haven't said anything.
I don't say anything.
That was definitely Jackie Cam.
No, I said something, but it wasn't about Tammy Abraham. Anyway, sorry, Joel, carry on.
Nah, like Onana he's just like Pickford, really, isn't he? He's just too small for the Premier, in my opinion. He's way too small.
Press one button there.
Speaking about Pickford, who should be England's #1 goalkeeper?
Henderson,
no doubt. But I want to say something there. This whole Pickford debate, because obviously he made that mistake on the weekend to give away that goal. But if you watch the highlights, he actually pulled off some decent saves as well.
Yeah.
So, like, which do you have to talk about?
And Henderson has no experience.
Exactly. He hasn't played for England, has he?
We're in February, he hasn't played for England once, and everyone's saying he should start the Euros. Yeah, Pickford make mistakes, but for England, he's hardly let us down.
Yeah, I know, but you've got to think it's always based off form. You want the best person in goal, and if Jordan Pickford's going through this form, and let's say you do bring him to like the Euros, and then he doesn't do as well, and it's based off his season, and you leave like Henderson on the fucking bench, you're kind of in that sticky situation where it's the tournament that is Euros. Euros is like you play the 3 games and then it's straight away, isn't it? Is it the 3 games and you play, or is it like yeah? So you got 3 games. You got 3 games to make your choice, and it's never enough because Jordan Pickford could play sick in the first one, shit in the second one, and then we could be out by then, and then fucking you got Henderson for the last one kind of thing. So you more than anything, you need to go for your kind of gut feel. Because really and truly, I even said it to Joel, Kane should not start at the Euros.
Oh my god, bruv,
He shouldn't.
You're fucking stupid. You know that.
He shouldn't start. He hasn't done anything. Even when he did play, he didn't do anything the whole entire season. I know he's injured, but he hasn't done anything. So what do you want me? He's a good striker, but he should not start that first game.
He's the best striker in the world, you idiot. And we're not going to play him.
Lewandowski. But yeah, carry on.
All right then. He's top three.
There you
Fair
go.
enough.
Yeah, that's better.
Right, there we go. And we're not going to start him.
No.
There we go. Oh, you're stupid.
Look at the stats of all the English players.
Who should start them?
I think Rashford should start.
No, he's not
He's
a
a G as
striker.
well.
He's a winger.
You could put him up front, and he'd do the exact same thing.
No,
No,
he
he
won't.
wouldn't.
I think he should start ahead of Sterling this season then.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah, that's a good point.
My front 3 would be Rashford, Sterling, Sancho. But
We'll
No,
done
you-
now.
Watch
That-
Vardy came out of retirement.
No, still would have Kane over him.
When's Kane meant to be back?
Okay, fair enough.
We don't play what Vardy does. We don't do over the top.
he used to.
Yeah,
We're
it's true.
He
it's
used
not-
to, but now-
used to.
Ages ago, we've
We
had
James,
build
that
up
move was
that.
shit.
We've had Southgate for a long time now. I
So
think
is-
Why don't we just get
is
fucking
Sancho
Poch?
the only forward starting? Is Sancho the only one guaranteed a spot then right now in the forward lineup?
Yeah.
well, I think at the start of the season,
Kane is.
at the start of the season, I thought, you know what, he was at the start of the season he did well, and then he had like a fair bit of spell where he didn't actually do much.
Yeah, and he's
He
come
got an
back
assist
on,
here and there, but he didn't do much. But now he's come back into his own, scored loads of goals, loads of assists. So now, if he keeps it on, then he should definitely start. My front 3 would be Rashford, Kane, and Sancho.
Same.
Yeah, I agree.
I don't know. I just don't think he should start. He hasn't done anything this season. And if you base an international team off of like the form, like I'm not saying he's not the best striker because he is, but based
There you
off
go.
form, but Pickford's better than Henderson, and you're willing to start Henderson over Pickford. I know it's a different like position and a lot of different like matters, but you're willing to do that over form.
All right
'Cause-
then. Who would you put then? Who would you put up front?
Rashford.
Rashford's better on the wing. He's not a striker.
No, but you could do. But I think if you wanted a fast strike, yeah. If you went for a different plan, let's say. If the thing is, we're playing like the Netherlands, yeah. Their centre backs are quite fast, no?
So Jay's got a point. Because if you think about it, Southgate's most impressive victory was in Spain. And that was just pure pace running in behind, was it not?
Yeah, and it was Kane was a vital part in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but would Rashford, Sterling, and Sancho not do the exact same job there?
Oh, bro, I don't understand this hype about Sterling. Like,
It's not even Sterling, it's Rashford. I think regardless of whatever happens, I think Rashford should be in it. So Rashford is by far one of the best strikers attackers in like the Prem, and he's so young still. And I think
Kane can freaking, what's it called? Drop in, hold up the play and all of that.
that's what he always does.
Exactly. Rashford ain't going to do that.
no,
And
but I
then who's
definitely,
gonna
I
hold
definitely.
up the ball?
But that's
Who's
the point
gonna
though.
hold
We
up the
know
ball?
if Kane's fit, he starts. But he's
Yeah.
not, that's the point.
Yeah.
It's like
He-
no, but the thing
he
is,
will be.
it's
Trust
like
me, he will be.
it's like Tottenham in that Champions League final, yeah. When you started Kane, it's probably the worst thing you've ever done.
Not really.
If you think about it, no, because he wasn't fit. He wasn't
What?
fit. Your
Lucas
striker at
Moura
that
was gonna
point.
do him up, was he?
No, but I think if you brung him on, he would have been a bit more of effect.
I think you're just forgetting about we played the best team in the world.
No, I understand that, but you were in it for what 86 minutes of it. 86 minutes of it.
Why are you
If-
using the baseball bat?
found it on the floor. Just gonna go and hit some fucking people with it.
Why don't we start Tammy Abraham? Because he's like
Alright.
world class.
He's not. He's in his first season. Oh, fuck off, everyone, man. What? Fuck.
I thought you would have said start him, not bloody
Uh-uh.
Rashford up front.
But Tammy Abraham's in his first season, and he's not exactly
Doesn't
the most
do it in a big game.
clinical of the lot, is he?
Sorry.
No, he's done well for what he's been in, like, at the moment, yeah. But really and truly, he has a long way to go before he gets into that number one spot, if not
Big
the
game
back.
bottle up. Oh, got something on my chest there.
Yeah, it's right over there.
Has he only
Yeah.
scored against Arsenal in the top 6 teams?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, you know, I mean, he is like up there in the top scorer list. So, would you take him to Euros or would you just leave
Yeah.
him
Yeah,
out?
you take
yeah,
him.
you take
He
him.
ain't
Take him,
starting.
but he doesn't start.
He might play the odd, like, if England are in the third game and, like, let's say they're through kind of thing, you might play him kind of. But it all depends on the
Who's in our group
situation.
again?
Our group is Czech Republic, Croatia, and who? Whoever wins
the
the
other,
player.
the other team hasn't been decided yet.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a
I'm really
dead
intrigued. We're more than capable of beating Croatia. Czech Republic.
It'll probably
can fuck
It will
off.
probably be Ireland or Scotland, one of them. I think whoever's in it.
Yeah, I think it might be Scotland.
And then what about obviously the other ones? Calvert-Lewin obviously scored again on the weekend. I think that's 6 and 8 under Ancelotti now. At the start of the season, no one really rated him, but he's banging in the goals now. Is he
I just don't
in
like
the
it. I
shout
just think
over
he's
Abraham right now?
He has to. He has to be thought of. He has to get the next international break. He has to get picked.
How many strikers are you planning on bringing though?
Well, Kane and Rashford
Fucking
won't be
hell.
there, will they?
I'm talking
Kane and
about the
Rashford aren't
fucking
there the next break.
the international,
That is
not the
true.
Euros. I say you give him a chance to see who you take.
Wait, are we playing you without Rashford?
I would take Danny Ings over
Yeah.
Yeah.
Calvert-Lewin.
We'll win that.
No,
Rashford's the only
we'll
person that decides he wants to fucking score against us. Everyone else is bottle jobs. Fucking.
Well, first game we won 4-0. Rashford got 2. Martial got 1. And I think Daniel James scored against you.
That fucking cunt.
And I think, oh yeah, Rashford scored another 2 against you.
And he scored that free kick, didn't he? What a banger.
We're fourth, you're sixth.
Grealish or Madison?
Madison.
Madison.
Grealish.
Well, right now,
Madison,
Madison. But
I don't know.
that could change.
To be fair, I rate both of them. It doesn't really affect me.
Really?
What would
Yeah.
the England midfield 3 be? Because it would be a 4-3-3 probably, yeah.
Yeah.
Grealish, Madison, and Henderson.
Nah, for me, it has to be Madison, Henderson, Ox.
Yeah, what about Ox? Yeah.
Have you seen him play for Liverpool recently? He came back from injury.
No.
What about Mason Mount?
Why?
No, no.
Why not
shut
Ox?
up,
Why not Ox?
Jay, shut up.
What's Ox
No,
not
no.
doing?
Might as well talk about
that
Billy Gilmore
really
there,
for
'cause
Madison
we're not
are.
Mason Mount.
He's Scottish.
Scottish.
Jack, fuck off. Him and
Oh,
McTominay in the middle, mate. Fucking hell.
That's
was
quality,
hell.
to be fair.
Shut up.
One day Scotland. will
Alright,
be right.
we'll move on to the main topic of this episode then.
What did
We'll
you
move
say?
on.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll move on. Who's the best club in London out of the Tottenham, Chelsea, Arsenal? Who is it?
None of them. We're all shit.
Yeah, but there's still got to be a best, isn't there?
Just look at the
Well,
league
you
table.
have, you have
We
to
won
say
everything.
Chelsea. You have to say Chelsea, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
Thank
you would say
I
Chelsea.
mean,
You have to.
Joe, it's not Arsenal.
You don't have to.
No,
No.
I'm not saying it's Arsenal.
But
No,
you say
it-
biggest
we'll-
or best?
No, he's on about best. Like
Best.
best right now.
Best is Chelsea.
Yeah, you've got to say Chelsea, but it's not really great, is it?
Chelsea!
So if we all play each other right now, would Chelsea win the games?
No.
I mean, 1-0.
So why are they the best?
Did we beat you in Tottenham and fuck them?
I mean, you beat us when it's our second game with our new manager.
Oh, here we go.
Oh,
Fuck
same.
hell.
You won a lot,
Same
man.
with Tottenham as well. Huh?
Chelsea are the best team in London.
So you would beat both of us right now if we played?
Potentially.
Probably.
Yeah, but we'd potentially beat you as well.
Exactly.
Yeah,
We're all
exactly.
shit. Let's be real, we're all shit.
You realise if Kane, if I'm ever at a game and Kane comes on, yeah, I'll fucking 2-foot the car. I'll actually jump over the ground and 2-foot.
Well, then you're gonna mess up
What?
our
Okay.
Euros, ain't you?
No, because Rashford's gonna fucking start, Tom.
Oh my god.
All right.
All right,
What
let's
about
go.
Danny Ings?
That's a shout.
God,
Yeah, but
Jack.
he's just a little Kane.
He's
Well,
doing
you-
better than Tammy Abraham and
Danny
Calvin-Lewin.
Ings
How
will
many
get
goals has he got?
injured by the time that comes around.
If he doesn't,
There's a lot of striking options. Don't get me wrong, but I don't. But undoubtedly, Kane's regardless.
What about Callum
he'll get
Wilson?
taken regardless.
No,
No.
Jack, he hasn't been scoring.
Yeah.
scored in his last game, near enough.
Yeah,
Or
okay, go look
second
at the
last
record.
game.
That's
before
fun,
that.
actually.
Yeah, I know he was injured for a little bit.
Oh, okay. Oh, God, bro.
Tammy Abraham would have got a second against Arsenal, yeah, if that Donkey Louise didn't take him down. That's what I'm saying. What round's your keeper as well?
Right, but okay. Did you win the
Pretty would have
game?
missed. Pretty would have missed.
No, we didn't win the game.
I'll talk about that, please.
There we
Lars.
go.
Please.
No.
But that's another thing about Kepler, Jay. They had 2 shots on target. Actually, no, sorry, 2 shots all game.
And they scored.
All right.
It's not Kepa's fault. Martinelli's a fucking baller, mate.
Yeah, but Bellerin's one bounced
He
in
took
front.
the fattest touch ever, and then our bald little
Kante.
cunt fell over, and then fucking this little cunt who's a bit faster than 50-year-old Azpilicueta fucking ran and scored. It's not hard.
Jay was
Why
Jay-
didn't
Yeah.
Reece James run
So
back? Why didn't Reece
biased.
James run back?
Huh?
Where was Reece James in all this? Why didn't he
He
run
was
back?
injured.
Why didn't he run back? He should have been on the pitch.
Oh,
Fair enough. He should have been.
Reece James is going to be better than Trent.
wow, that's on video as well.
I'm only joking. I'm taking the piss.
He is going to be better.
No, he's not.
I mean, I've only seen him play once against Leicester. He did alright, to be fair.
Yeah, but you think he's going to be better than Trent?
He's just strong.
Nah,
Whoever's a right back coming up, that's English. Like, you're just so unlucky
The
because you're
best
not getting in.
defensive. This is the
Like,
thing.
really and truly, yeah, Reece James is good, but then you've got to think to yourself, like, in the situations that sometimes he puts himself, he holds on the ball too long sometimes, and if he wasn't as strong as he would, the ball would get taken off him. Because there's
But
times
he
where
is
people
strong,
press
so it's not
him.
really an issue.
Yeah, but that's irrelevant
okay.
if he's strong.
Yeah, but the thing is, if the Barber Traore comes up behind him and goes in a tussle with him,
Reece James will have him.
Trust.
I'm joking.
this Spanish cunt who runs up and just clotheslines Reece James.
Right.
I just say, I don't think the whole of like the last 5 episodes any of us thought. But since Jay's come in, oh my days.
I've said
Think
cunt
out,
8
Jay.
times. It's gonna have to censor me.
Right, so what do you think of this ZIYECH like transfer then? Is it good for your club? Is it what
I
you
don't
need
really
right now?
care.
You don't care.
Like, I care, but I'm not that bothered.
You might as well fucking sign. Who's shit?
Sancho.
No, he's alright actually. I don't know, but you might as well.
Who are you signing in the summer?
Bergwijn.
In the summer.
Oh, Bale. Bale we're gonna sign.
He openly said he would not go back to Tottenham.
Bro, we're getting Koulibaly.
Oh, fuck off.
Nah, we're getting that Ruben Diaz though, I think.
Players changing every time.
Or Upamecano.
Nah, but the Ziyech thing, yeah? Like, I think he'd be good for Chelsea, but he's going to be, what, 27 by the time the transfer
Jay,
hits
this
him?
ain't FIFA, man. You don't fucking
That's
start.
his prime, though.
That's his
That's
prime,
his prime.
Jay.
No, I know. No, I know.
Prime.
But really and truly, if he then becomes good, in the next 4 years, he's 31. So he's not exactly a long-term player,
Good
is he?
maths, Jay. Good maths.
That's 4 years, though.
Look, see, that's
That's 4 years of him in his
Oh,
prime.
guy.
I actually thought I was wrong then, Jack. You
Yeah,
actually
let's
didn't know
just
that.
start signing 17-year-olds, Jay.
No, I don't
We
think
do
that.
that.
No, it's not that. Is I just think to myself, like, it's good signing because he's going to be good. Like, oh, at least I hope he will be. But he's not. He's not like a long term. Do you know what I mean? Like, let's say he does get.
But it's
He
Chelsea.
might
long
work out
term.
for the short term, but he's not like a set player. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause
4
in the
years is fairly long.
Yeah, I know, but in the next 3 years, you're still going to be looking for another player again. Like, sometimes when you spend money, like, well, he's not actually. He's not. Actually, I take it back.
He's only
What's
30
happened with-
mil
what's
for a
happened with-
27-year-old.
Yeah, that's not
boy.
too bad to be fair. No, it's not. I don't know. I'm just not. I'm not. Like, I'm gassed about it, but I'm just like, I'm not really like over the moon kind of. I'd rather have Sancho because he's showing, but that's just my opinion. It's not
I
like.
mean, Ziyech, when he came to Stamford Bridge, he put a very good performance in.
No, don't get me wrong. I think no, but like I think Hakan Ziyech would be really good at Chelsea. It's just the only thing I think is I don't know. It's just part of me that thinks, like, I don't want him to, like, I mean, like, Hazard wasn't, the best until he goes like 4 years into Chelsea, and if that happens the same with him or whatever, huh?
Hazard was 21.
No, but what I mean is, but it took time for him to settle into the Premier League's not an easy league to settle into. So let's say it takes him like 2 years or something. He'll be in that kind of frame of mind where you've only got like a year left of what you've called your kind of prime, and it'll be all good for the year. But then it's something that's, I don't know, it's my opinion. Like, I want him at Chelsea. Don't get me wrong. I want him at Chelsea because I think it'd be a good thing, and I think Chelsea need like that attacking like centre mid like player. But long term, looking at it, it's not going to do anything more. I could be completely wrong. Don't get me wrong. It's just my opinion.
Yeah,
I think.
Ty, if you'd say if you complete the ZIYECH transfer, midfield, or say your strongest midfield right now is Kovacic, Jorginho, Kante. Which one do you drop?
Kante.
I'd drop Jorginho and Kante, and then I'd play Loftus-Cheek, Kovacic, and ZIYECH. That's just my opinion.
Who?
Kovacic and ZIYECH. You're forgetting about Ruben.
That's a bit attacking, isn't it?
Kovacic can,
So you would drop arguably the world's best holding midfielder, Kante.
He's not being Kante.
But like you said, it's form though, isn't it? It's form.
I mean, if you don't want him, I'll have him.
Yeah, but Kante.
No.
The last 3 seasons has been out of form.
Fucking shit club.
Oh my god.
The last 3 seasons, how many times has Kante been out of form?
Yeah, but this is the worrying thing. He's had like 5 injuries this season, so maybe it's just all catching up.
You wouldn't drop Jorginho. I don't know.
Nah, baller.
Yeah. Tom, he won more in 1 year with Chelsea than you've seen your club win in your whole entire 90 years of living.
Well, no, actually, because the last time we won a
Audi Cup doesn't fucking count.
Alright, the last time we won a trophy was against you.
Jay.
Wasn't that like 08 though?
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it was.
The Carling Cup.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not counting that. You fuck off. Carling Cup.
Drogba was a baller then as well. Oh my god.
Who?
Drogba showed him right up.
What, Drogba, the one who scored the winning penalty for Chelsea to win the only trophy that you don't have?
Yeah. Who's better, Drogba or Kane?
Drogba.
I'm not even getting into this.
Oh
Drogba done more for his club than Kane has.
Getting into it.
Just look at the stats, bruv. Drogba didn't even have that good of a stat.
Stats.
So, won the Champions League, an FA Cup, the Premier League.
Yeah.
He won literally what?
When Harry Kane carried Spurs to a Champions League trophy, I'll say he's better than Drogba.
Well, he's
Kane's
fucking done it.
Kane's the better striker, Drogba's the better team player.
Oh, I'll take that.
It's the question of who's the best striker.
I'll take that. Cheers, Jay.
So you're saying Kane's a better striker than Drogba?
I mean, he's
What,
he's
Joe?
more...
You don't think that?
Like, I don't know. Like, that's a
Here's the
hard
problem.
question.
So here's the problem.
Oh my days.
I rate Kane as a finisher, but Drogba has scored like pretty much in every single game against my club. So I can't say he's not good. Like,
what does that have to do with it though?
Drogba scored in 10 finals. He scored a goal, at least one goal in 10 consecutive finals. That's mental.
Right.
okay, Tom, if you talk about stats, would you say Lukaku's better than Drogba?
No.
Well then. Oh,
Well, his stats are better.
Like, I had this
Are
argument with Rui,
Yeah.
and I was only messing around because I know Thierry Henry's the best striker to have ever been there, and I just wanted to piss Rui off.
yeah.
But, like, their stats don't really, like, because they, like, as much as the stats pull them really far apart, Drogba's not really low down compared to Thierry. Like, Thierry Henry was the best, yeah, but Drogba doesn't fall far behind, and that's not because of stats, that's because of what he done for his club. As a striker, he scored important goals, scored at the right times. Do you know what I mean? Like, he never, like, single-handedly, that player brought us back in a game that we really shouldn't have won.
Was it Bayern Munich?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
like
but
Bayern Munich's team
You
at that
say
time
that.
yeah, was probably the most feared team in the whole of Europe. Like Mario Gomez being.
That's not true. Oh,
yeah,
carry on.
they couldn't bloody get a Champions League.
They won it the year after.
Yeah,
Yeah, against Dortmund.
yeah. The Dortmund team wasn't exactly bad though.
Yeah, they had the
It wasn't
Lewandowski.
great.
They had Podolski.
Yeah, but you trying to say
Blaszczykowski.
they haven't been underachieving for what they had?
Did you buy in?
Yeah, they were underachieving for the
Of course,
team
they're
they
unachieving,
had.
but that's because of the league they're in, isn't it?
Well, you could argue that, yeah, but
Because in their league, Boateng is still like good enough. Essentially, that's the problem. Because they won't like replace him as
What's
easily.
your thoughts on Dortmund? Like, how do you think they'll go anywhere now? They've got like this set team kind of thing now. They've got
no, because
they've got their Haaland, they've got their brand, they've got like
Not
the
set
Nah.
team.
Because
they'll
it's
sell them.
Sancho's going
They're a
in the
selling
summer,
club.
pretty much.
They're
Hakimi's
a
going back
selling
to Real
club.
Madrid. So
Royce is getting on.
But like for instance, but let's say like they kept that team, that young team, yeah, like the Akanjis, the Hakimis, like all that shit, yeah.
Kanji
Haaland
isn't
with
there, is he?
Hakimi,
You said a Kanji.
is Akanji not
Kanji
there?
is there. He is there.
Is he there?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
he
like,
went
let's
to
say
PSG.
no.
No. You think of Kimpembe, mate.
No, Kimpembe's always been at PSG. PSG signed one of their players. Oh, I'm thinking
I know he's
Diallo.
on the top. I
Diallo.
don't think
Diallo,
he's-
Yeah, no, but like all the, like they've got like that youngish squad. If they kept that team, for instance, do you think they could go far?
Well, they basically got this team for Europa. I mean, not Europa, Champions League. Bar Haaland, who's probably cup-tied, I believe, because he played for Salzburg.
But
It's a
then they
good
sold
team,
Pacquiao,
but
so who are they going to play? They'll have to play their Royce up then.
maybe. But
Alcacer.
He's not there, Jack. He's gone on loan.
Oh, where to?
Seville, Valencia, one of them, something like
Oh,
that.
yeah,
I think he's got
I think
Villarreal.
Villarreal. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, they're just lacking something. I don't know what it is, but
Like they went, what was it? They went 3 games where they
Keeper.
scored 5 goals in each 3 of those games, and then they've lost their 2 games.
yeah, I mean, they obviously lost against Leverkusen on the weekend as well, 4-3, I believe. But they're missing something. I don't know what it is. It's just that
Keeper.
match-winning mentality.
Berkey's not even that bad. He's not the best, but he isn't like
Yeah.
bad.
Jay, you
I mean, Champions League is back next week, so who do you guys back to win it?
Chelsea. We've done it with fucking Brian Bertrand and right wing. Don't ever side at me.
definitely.
Jay, you're actually stupid.
I mean,
Yeah.
Chelsea-
We're Champions League finals.
Who have you got?
Probably
Right.
Liverpool.
So we're going
Bayern
to lose
Munich.
10-0
You're
on
probably going to
average.
go out straight away.
No, because we don't concede 10 goals in 2 games, Tom. I won't say.
Who's-
Actually, I'll take
who's
that back.
Spurs got?
Probably will.
Leipzig.
Do you reckon you'll beat Leipzig?
No. I'm not confident in our team beating anyone, Joe.
It's true, man.
I'm just
We-
real. I'm
Yeah.
not like Jay. He's going to say, yeah, we'll beat everyone, because we won't.
Jay,
But if I don't say, yeah, but the thing is, if I turn around and go, we're not going to beat anyone, then I'm never disappointed. I've got to have some disappointment in my life.
That is so stupid, bruv. Oh my god.
We're going to win the
Alright, who do you
league.
guys think-
Yeah, we're going
who
to come
will win the
back.
Champions
We're going to
League
win the league.
Who's going to win Champions League? Like, seriously.
Liverpool.
But
Yeah,
Burnley,
Liverpool.
Liverpool.
Burnley.
Liverpool, Barcelona.
Nick
Nah, I
Pope.
don't think Barca.
Nick Pope didn't even play for me, was he?
Nah, Liverpool win it again.
I don't think Liverpool will win it.
Who's going to win it then,
Who's
Jay?
going to win it then, Jay?
I don't know. I don't know
Oh,
if
well,
they'll
you
do the
think
double.
He just
Liverpool
hates
This
Liverpool.
is like last year all over again. Do
you think there'll be a draw
when he
again?
said that prediction?
Do you think it'll be a draw?
I reckon it will be like penalties, and it will go on for like 30 minutes, and like fuck this, and everyone gets a silver medal, and then they cut the trophy in half, and then it's the first ever tied one.
Oh, 'cause they're
It's the
not
last
done that
time Jay
last
comes
year.
on this show. Oh my days. Alright.
Nah, I just don't know. Well, obviously Liverpool are like the obvious ones, but I don't know. I just don't think they're the only ones that can win it.
Man City.
No.
City are fucking ball cunts as well. They'll lose to Real Madrid. Real Madrid will win it.
But it's the thing that both Liverpool and City know the league's over. So
What
they
about,
when you prioritise that.
Juventus.
See, ain't got
Juventus are
defence.
nothing. Juventus are shit.
They
Well,
got
they're nothing
Ronaldo.
special.
Doesn't matter this shit. They got Ronaldo. I mean,
No, but I mean, like,
that in
but
itself
look,
is good enough.
but look how Higuain was in the Chelsea team. I know it's a different team, better players and stuff like that.
Different team, better players.
But I mean,
Technically,
he's,
like,
in
going-
Serie A, he's made to
Yeah,
look like
players.
fucking Ronaldo, but he's not, is he? He's just a fat cunt.
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
but look at Ronaldo.
Jay, why
Literally
you
last
speak about
year, he
yourself
single-handedly
like
knocked out Liverpool.
Jack, mate, yeah, you're right. I don't know.
All right, let's move on to the better competition. Jack,
This guy
Europa
was
League's back.
jumping.
Yes, come on.
Come on,
What happened?
Europa League's back, mate.
Europa League, bruvs.
Oh, fuck, I give a shit about
What
Thursday
that.
about
night.
this Champions League, bruv?
Who you placing, like Mouldy FC?
Olympiacos, mate. Olympiacos.
We got Club Brugge.
He's the moldy.
Big teams only.
It's like MOLDE FC, mate. It's like
Moldy, you idiot.
Mouldy. Mouldy FC.
Oh, no.
He's got a point.
Right.
You lot are dead.
I mean, well, you relax, mate. You relax, Mr. No Trophies. Jack, do you think you can win Europa?
I think we have a strong possibility.
Nah.
Yeah.
It's a Milan.
Ajax are going to win it.
Huh? Who?
It's not
Ajax are going to win it. Hakim Ziyech will
Inter
score
and
a
Ajax
goal.
are there.
And then he pulls up his shirt, he's got a Chelsea shirt on, he's putting many fingers up to
That's
the
gonna
Man
be
United
fun.
fans.
Yeah, alright, Jay. Oh,
Yeah.
I mean,
speaking about
you
Inter,
didn't.
they're
Someone else was
losing.
there as well.
Who?
Ooh,
Inter are losing against Napoli.
good.
Oh, Jack, why are you
Ooh.
ruining it?
Pussy.
Sure, I was going to watch that.
What, in the 57th minute now, yeah?
No,
I was going
hold
to
on,
watch it in
hold
the
on.
89th. I like the end of games, I don't really like the start.
What about you, Joel? Do you think you can win it?
Yeah,
No,
because
no,
we've got nothing
you
to lose in
can't.
the Prem at the moment.
You're
That's the
shit.
only thing.
Women
So
beat
you
us.
will not win it.
Listen, mate, we had fucking 10 men. You can do shit against us.
You
Relax,
Yeah,
relax.
You had 11. You had 11, and Aubameyang and Lacazette and all those cunts beat you 4-1.
What?
Yeah.
Bad man was in. Okay, when was this? Tell me.
The Europa League final.
Exactly, Emery, mate. Relax, mate. You're looking at Emery ball. You
Alright,
look at the
and then
wrong thing.
2-1.
Yeah, his second game in charge. What happened when he actually had time to talk to the players and to coach them? What happened?
Our players bottled it, scored a goal, started celebrating, then your cunt ran on the pitch and scored.
Exactly, mate.
No,
So,
nothing
mate,
special, yeah?
can't chat.
Bellerin will be injured tomorrow, and that's
It's gonna
it.
be Inter versus Man United.
They got Cedric.
Yeah, mate, Cedric Suarez. Do you know how good he is, mate? In his
Oh,
prime,
right.
27
Yeah.
years old.
Jeez,
You're not
sit
ready. You're not ready.
Southampton.
It'll be United Inter final, yeah, and Sanchez, Lukaku, and Ashley Young will come back to warn us.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah.
But obviously, Sanchez won't be able to play, so it's only beat Ashley Young and Lukaku.
Yeah, the
Can
Cardiff.
he play?
No, because he's on loan, Jay.
I thought it was just he couldn't play against you.
Yeah, but Ashley Young
Yeah,
won't be
he
able
gets
to
stuck.
play.
Yeah.
Oh
Inter
shit,
versus
don't
United.
worry.
What will he?
Uh,
Oh yeah, he'll be cup.
Cup
No,
tied.
Europa League doesn't count. Europa League doesn't matter. You can play in the Europa League.
Oh, is it because it's so dead of a competition they just let you?
Pretty much, yeah.
Listen, did you ever win Europa, mate?
yeah, that's actually mad. You never won it.
We've been in it twice and won it twice.
We've never lost a game in the Europa League.
Big boys.
Who are you talking to? Me?
We've never lost a game in the Europa League ever.
Right, well
Yeah,
done.
Jay
When,
beat
when we
next
were
year.
in it, we put out.
That
Look,
one,
we
Doc.
didn't even want to be in it.
Oh.
Neither did we.
We put out the
No
world's
one wants to be in Europa.
team.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, but the thing is, but the thing is, if you fuck up in the season, it's your chance to get into the Champions League.
But it fucks up your season, Jay.
Not for us.
We finished
Because
third
you're
on
lucky we're all doing bad.
No, we finished third and won the Europa League last year. Got to the
Third.
Carabao Cup final, yeah,
God, bro.
and still finished
Yeah.
above you.
Jay Hazard carried us to third, and let's be real.
Yeah, well, Tyrese, mate, we're still fourth, and Harry
No,
Hazard.
not even, mate. We gave you third. We gave you third place. Let's be
Yeah,
honest.
that is true to be
We
fair.
bottled it against all the shit teams. Brighton.
I'm not gonna lie,
we
I've
got
chatted
Palace, we bottled
absolute
it.
shit this whole entire call. I don't know what I've said, but I know it's been
Yeah.
so stupid.
We know.
Yeah,
Jay.
because
I
you,
think you fucking say stupid.
you dropped on your
Right.
kids, bro.
I'm living my life.
All right. Well, Chelsea United is on Monday, I believe. Monday Night Football.
Yeah, we'll fucking
What do you
lose.
think's gonna happen?
We'll lose. We never beat Man United. It's like the only team
Well,
we don't
that's
fucking beat.
If we win, top four's on. If we lose, top four's over.
Pogba back yet?
No.
Good.
I was gonna say something there.
But Bruno Fernandes is.
Well done.
Oh,
Mate. Moving on.
Baller.
Hmm?
He'd walk into your team.
who's at home?
We are.
Chelsea.
Oh, I mean, you got to back yourselves at home, surely.
No, we're shit at home.
Well, when they've got fucking
We lost to West Ham at home. The fuck
Donkey up
is
front.
West Ham anymore?
Also Southampton at home. And Bournemouth.
Imagine losing to West Ham. Fucking hell.
But I'm confused now. So you guys are saying you're better than us, you're above us in the table, but now you're not confident at home against what
No,
lower.
I think
a
we'll be
fucking shit team, bruv. We're
Yeah,
so
pretty
shit.
much.
If you don't win, you're actually dead.
It's alright.
Fully. If
It's
you
not
don't beat
alright.
this team right now
alright.
without Pogba, Rashford,
If we lose to
and-
you, we'll beat Bayern Munich 6-0.
All right,
Oh,
we'll
no.
leave stop this before Jay
Nah,
says something else
seriously
stupid.
now, I'm gonna stop chatting shit for 5
If you
seconds.
don't beat us, you're shit.
But
Jay, you
if
know what
we-
this is going
no,
to be
the
on
thing
video,
is, yeah,
right? You're just,
If we come up against Bayern Munich or whatever, I don't think we'll get absolutely smashed, and it will be either we'll get absolutely smashed or it will be quite close. Like I don't think it will be.
Well, yes, Jay, that's how it works.
No, there could be a middle ground. It could be a draw.
You don't.
There
could
could
be
be
a
a
draw.
middle, Jack.
It could draw.
There can be a draw, can't there?
I mean,
He's
Bayern
talking about
aren't doing great
No, he's talking about
either.
No, they're not.
I
To be
don't
fair.
I just wouldn't write off any of the English teams because foreign teams don't usually know how to handle, except Tottenham. That was easy for them. And, you know, not Chelsea. Not Chelsea. Boy.
You ain't played them yet.
Yeah, we have. 2012, mate. Look at the
No,
fucking
what
results.
about now? You ain't played them. Wait until you play them.
Play who?
They don't even have a good striker.
Tyrese just called him the best
Alright,
striker in the fucking world.
Let's end this. Let's end this because Jay's gonna say something so stupid in a second.
Lame.
I mean,
I've chatted so much
Yeah.
shit. I love it.
next week we'll be back. Champions League. There will be a couple of Champions League games done by then. Then me and Jack will be looking forward to Europa. But yeah.
I'm just going to be silent in the next episode.
Do you guys want to do any forfeits for Chelsea vs United or
I don't even.
leave it?
No,
Do
I
you
Are you
know
guys
what?
doing forfeits?
don't really give a
Oh,
shit.
I'm looking at Tyrese this one, eh? I'm thinking if we win. Actually, I'm not gonna say it on camera. Never mind. No, we won't do that.
Yeah.
No, yeah. Finish off now. If you,
No,
I'll edit out if you don't want
We
to be
won't
on
do
there.
that. We won't do that. We won't do that. That's right. No, it's just if we lose. No, yeah. If they lose, then they're shit.
Yeah, spit out.
If they lose, they're shit.
Where are Tottenham?
Just behind you. We're
No, I'm not even taking the piss. I genuinely just don't know where you are in the table.
Alright, sick then.
You're sick.
I don't count them because Sheffield United ain't going to get top 4.
They're 2 points off.
They'll drop off.
You're not going to do anything. We'll get relegated next season.
We won't.
No.
Shut up, mate.
Well, they could do, Jack. Huddersfield done it.
They won't.
I don't think Huddersfield were this good though.
They
I
were
think
at the
get Rui
start.
on here next week. That'll be fun.
Huh?
Get Rui on here next week.
No one wants Ruby
Yeah.
on here. He's just stupid.
No, I need
you're
to
not.
Arsenal fan with me.
And you're not.
I'm joking. I chat shit for the fun. Do you actually think I care about it? Like, half of the shit I've said, I don't believe in. So it's alright.
I reckon you do.
Chelsea is shit.
That is
Kane
exactly
should be
what you want in
starting.
football talk show, isn't it? Alright, we'll
Why
leave
you-
it there. We'll come back. Jack, just leave it. Just leave it, Jack.
Yeah.
He'll be back next week. Don't worry about that. Yeah. We'll see how.
Before I think it's time to talk. I think it's time we sit down and just say what's going on. I think we should say